But wherever I stood in life, in any particular moment in time, I never looked to the government to take care of me. Some of you know my story. My father and his brothers came from Jamaica through the front door and built an amazing construction company in Connecticut. But what you may not know is he got his initial funding from a Jewish chicken farmer in Connecticut. Think about what I just said. A legal immigrant got his initial funding for a construction company from a white Jewish chicken farmer in Connecticut. An older white entrepreneur took a shot at a young legal immigrant from Jamaica. My dad, a legal immigrant from Jamaica, saw an opportunity, found an investor, and created individual prosperity. He created individual wealth for his family. People often ask, when was America great? If my father was still here today, he'd tell you, it was great. Donald Trump's slogan isn't about giving you hope. And it's certainly not about giving money to a country that you can't even find on a map. Trump's slogan is about opportunity. Last night, donors in Palm Beach wanted to contribute to the cause of making America great again. People donated for cheaper gas for you. People donated for better housing prices for you. People donated for cheaper grocery prices for you. And people donated to help build up a military so your family could be safer. And of course, they donated for a better tax rate and a better business environment so they in turn could prosper as well. Don't you see? That's how it works. That's how it's supposed to work. For decades, we've heard the left keep saying about trickle-down economics doesn't work for the common person. Fine. I don't want trickle-down economics. That's why the rhinos out there are having a problem as well, because people don't want to buy into this trickle-down theory. They've both been lying to you. A trickle-down effect is an illusion. Just picture yourself. It's like you being on your knees, hoping that a few raindrops fall into your mouth. They want you to think that people like you and me want to live an Oliver Twist type existence.
Please, sir, I want some more.
What?
Please, sir, I want some more.
Hopefully you get that reference and have seen that movie. But basically, you don't want some more. You're not looking for somebody to dole it out to you. You want to be able to get out there and get it yourself. I know for my daughter and my grandchildren, I don't want no trickle-down effect working for them. I don't want them extended looking for crumbs for somebody to put something in their bowl. I want them drinking from a fire hose of opportunity. I just want a government that affords them the opportunity to do what they want to do. There's an old saying out there that I'm sure you've heard. It says, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish and he feeds himself for a lifetime. The left, they want to be the ones out there handing out sardines, and they've done it for decades. It keeps the poor constantly waiting for more. And the problem is too many people have gotten used to that. But for those of us who learned how to fish, we don't depend, nor do we want to depend on government crumbs. We've been taught and we've learned how to spot opportunity. They keep trying to brainwash people that looking for opportunity is bad. And they keep trying to demonize that mindset that people are beginning to say more and more, let's make America great again. Is it wrong to incentivize self-sufficiency? Is it wrong to allow for the development of individual prosperity? I don't think so, because that's how you make America great again. Let me ask you a serious question, and hopefully you can leave me an honest comment with your answer. When was the last time you've heard anyone, and I mean anyone on the left, talking about developing individual prosperity? Have you ever heard, and I do mean ever heard, anyone on the left talking about America being prosperous down to the individual? They talk about race. They talk about gender. They talk about abortion, and they talk and they talk and they talk. But when was the last time you've heard any of them talk about helping Americans prosper? Not get by. When have you heard anyone on the left talk about Americans being given the opportunity, being shown the opportunity to prosper? I challenge you. I mean, I absolutely challenge you to ask yourself, why they haven't done that. Seriously, if you've made it this far in the video, please give me an answer to that question. I'd love to read some of your comments and tell me why they never ever promote the development of individual prosperity. Why is that? Talk to you soon.
Comment, drop some likes.